Baby, you know I'm not good at advice. Why would I go if I don't get advice? Taking these chances, rolling the dice. Thought it from nothing, I'm hitting these heights. All because what I be spit on these bikes. Repeat a few things inside of my sprite. Been out of sleep, you in my device. Thought I could trust you in my life. Can't even trust you in the night. Thought of me, baby.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Rex Bikes video, and today guys we are racing round 5 of the Pro Motocross series. And guys, let me tell you something right now. We are here at Southwick, and this place, it is not for the weak. All right, last year I ended up scoring 2 points. I think my best moto finish was like 20th. It was an absolutely horrible race for me. So this year we are looking for some redemption, and for me that is a top 10. All right, in moto number 1 we ended up getting 16th place. It was not a great moto. We had a ton of cuts. I ended up getting 13th on track, but the cuts put me back to 16th. It just wasn't good. So this Moto 2 that I'm gonna be showing you guys today is our chance at redemption, brother. Okay, we need to get a top 10. That's my goal. A Moto top 10 here at Southwick. Score some good points, get out of here, and get ready for Red Bud. That's all I want. Just a top 10. And boys, we got hooked up with a great setup today from SPX. All right, they've been helping me out this year, and you guys can go to their website spxperformance.com and get the best sand setup, a regular dirt setup, a 2-stroke setup, supercross, whatever set. They got all the setups. Every setup is actually there. And trust me, we need a setup, boys, because I'm one of the most atrocious sand riders in human history. But let's get on the gate. Let's get this top 10, and let's survive, boys. Come on. All right, boys, we are on the gate. I'm pretty sure we got, 16th gate pick, because that's where I qualified. We're kind of just in the center. Honestly, not a bad gate, but I know I'm not going to be out there quick, all right? We need to somehow just survive the first corner. Pray to bejeebus. It's our only hope. Let's survive here. Mission 1 complete. We did not hit the deck, but boys, it's not over. You got this little crevasse here, and everyone just flies into it, and you can see this guy goes down, and I somehow just absolutely truck his bike. I don't know how I did that. I avoid another bike, and we're just riding this outside, boys. If I get around this corner right here, we're going to be in the top 10 off a start, and that's exactly what we do. I've never done that. I mean, maybe I've done it one other time this year. My starts have just been horrific, so this was great. I mean, this is a sand track where there's not a ton of lines, not a ton of passing, so if you don't get a good start, you just set yourself back so far. And that's what happened to me in that first race. So I was super happy. I could kind of relax at this point. The track was pretty eroded, but it wasn't super bad. It was still rideable. I knew it was going to get pretty ugly towards the end. So, you know, for me to just kind of push early and have some open track, that was a big deal. So past 2 more guys there. I think we're in like 5th place right now. So, I mean, listen, keep it on 2 wheels. Try to hang with these guys for a couple laps. You know, use all of the brain power right now. So later in the race, we can kind of just coast and hopefully just get that top 10. So let's keep it moving, boys. All right, I hit that corner just like that every single lap. I literally have no idea what happened right there. But listen, it's a costly mistake for sure. We didn't lose a ton of time. I think we only lost like 2 positions, so it's not a big deal. We're still in the top 10. We cannot make mistakes like that, though. That definitely was like a wake-up call, because I was pretty freaking happy to be in that position the first lap, and that's just how quick it just bites you. Because I feel like I did nothing wrong there, but I think I just landed a little bit too far inside. Front wheel caught, kind of bounced me over the rut. But hey, I think we're in like, what, P6 right here. We're still in a good spot. We're doing fine. Let's just keep it moving, boys. All right, a couple laps done and dusted. We are still in P6, and I'm feeling good. All right, I'm feeling good in the E-Road. Suspension's working great. There's a couple parts of the track where I was still a little bit sketchy. I wasn't 100% confident in them, so I was kind of thinking about that. One of those was this corner up here. It's that 180 after the downhill. We're about to come up on that. For whatever reason, the entry to that corner was so rutted. I just had a fear I was going to go over the rut, and you're going to see me enter it right here. I mean, listen, I was getting mentally owned by this corner. You can see there, I jumped over it the last second. I don't know why. I didn't even hit it bad the first 2 laps. I just feel like, for whatever reason, I was thinking about it too much, and you can't overthink in this game. That is when you crash a bunch. You kind of just have to send it. So I'm missing some ruts. I'm making some little mistakes, but nothing too crazy's happened. If I can hold this pace the rest of the race, we're basically guaranteed a top 10. Like, it's easy money. Like, we got it bagged, but listen, MX Bikes racing never goes that way. I mean, these are 35-minute motos, so we got a lot of work to do still. The guys start to gap me that are ahead of me, but I know they're pretty fast, so I'm not worried about it too much. Let's just hold this pace, boys. All right, boys, we're P7. I'm going to be honest. McQueen is fading, boys. McQueen is fading. Unk is fading a little bit, boys. I don't know what's going on. I mean, listen, a lot of the fast guys that got a bad start, they're just moving up the pack. So I'm trying to fight them off, guys. I'm really trying. But they're going so freaking fast, man. Like, I just don't practice sand. It's honestly my fault that I'm so, like, slow on a sand track. I don't understand how these guys carry so much speed. I really don't. I feel like my trigger's all the way down and I'm just slower. But you can see there, get passed by a couple bodies, and I think we're back to about P8. We're still in the top 10. We actually have a decent gap back to 9th and 10th. So at this point, I'm trying to latch on to these guys. Like, I'm trying my best. You can see here, things just aren't really going the way we want them to. The flow's just not really there. But the main thing was don't crash. I was telling myself that right now. Like, you just, like, 5 more minutes of holding the pace and you're fine. And what do? Well, you know, I do what the Jan always does. I attempted to take that inside rut, even though I'd been overthinking it the whole race. And what do you know? I just go right over it. The game puts me on the ground. And that whole gap that I had back to 9th and 10th just basically gets evaporated. And that right there is, I mean, just zero comp from me. I don't know what I was thinking, but we're fine. We didn't lose a ton of time. We're okay. We gotta get the pace dialed again. Keep moving. Don't think about the guys behind me. Let's just see how long we can stay in the top 10. If every single lap we can just look at that max HUD and see the gap stay exactly where it is, we're gonna be fine. Let's get her done, boys. This corner was hoeing me every lap, bro. I literally couldn't catch a break in that corner. I was trying to stand through it. I was getting the Sexton front tuck animation every single time. I don't understand, but we're gonna fall back to P9. All right, we're still in the top 10. We're still doing good. We have a little bit of a gap back to 10th, but I keep looking at max HUD and I just keep getting closer and closer to 10th place. And I'm just like, dude, what is wrong with me? Like, I wasn't even riding bad. I was just making stupid mistakes. Obviously, we had a couple dumb crashes, and I'm looking at the back of Braden like, all right, like if I just kind of hang with bro for like a couple minutes, we'll be all right. And what do? I overthought the rut for like the 5th time. And this is when I told myself, you're never taking that rut again. From this lap on, I literally told myself, I'm never taking that inside. I'm going to go outside every time. I don't care that it's slower. I would, for whatever reason, could not hit that rut. It was completely mentally owning me. And so yeah, hopefully that was going to save us some time every lap. Maybe a couple other lines we're going to switch up as well, just because this main line was getting so deep. We just got to keep fighting, boys. Then I started to overthink this rut, all right? I don't know why. This rut honestly wasn't that bad. All you had to do was just go into it, and once your front wheel pressed into it, you could just stand around it, and it honestly wasn't that hard. I tried to be really aggressive right there. I heard like some guys getting close behind me. It's a dumb crash, but this is the reality of a rutted sand track. It is so hard to not hit the deck, bro. It is so hard. All right, remember how I said I wasn't going to take that route anymore? Well, listen, I I decided to give it a second chance. All right, well, more like a fourth chance. But guys were getting close behind me, and I was like, this is for the top 10. I'm taking this rut. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a Sigma. And it didn't work. I'm going to be honest. It didn't work at all. I completely pussied out and went over the rut, and the game sent me into a front flip. And because it's a great game. It's an amazing game. So would some would say it's the best game. But anyways, we're now in 11th place with cuts involved. And honestly, we're at the mercy of maybe falling back to like 13th, 14th. So listen, guys, we have a lot of racing left. The Jan is going to lock in. I promise you, okay? And I almost looped it right there. And shout out to the OEM team. Great tires we have here. Give them a clap. How do you just gain traction like that on a sand track? The world's, let me tell you something, it may never know. But we're going to keep it moving. Dude, I had a great lap going right there, and Chase gets around me, so we're gonna fall back to 11th. And listen, we definitely have a bit of a buffer back to 12th and 13th, but it was not huge. And I was making these little mistakes that were turning into honestly pretty large time losses, and now this guy's literally right on my Johnny. So we were in for a battle. All right, the top 10, it was definitely still possible, but it was gonna be tough. I mean, I was gonna have to just somehow lock in really hard, because this guy is about to get around me, who he won Moto 1. So this guy is very fast, and that's kind of how these NA races are. The field is like so deep. There's always like some fast guy. Like, you know, Chase passed me for 10th. He's leading the points. This dude in front of me won the first race. So it's like, how am I supposed to beat these guys with a 35-minute moto? I don't know, but I'm going to try my best, guys. So we got to try to just latch on, and who knows what could happen. I mean, guys could run out of gas, game crashes. Some of these guys that I knew were decent weights in front of me, they could fade, you know? So I don't know. We just got to keep setting it, guys. It's Southwick. Anything can happen. right, got a little mixy there. We're back in 11th. These guys that are catching me, they're definitely a little bit faster on 1 lap pace, but they're crashing a lot. Like, I mean, listen, I think everyone in this race was crashing a lot. This track is so beat. The way these tires are with sand, guys, it's just so hard. Like, you gotta be so locked in to keep it on 2 wheels. So I kind of caught a second win, though. I kind of started to go a little bit quicker. I was feeling consistent, still making little mistakes, but I mean, guys, we're still in contention for a top 10. I mean, 10th was only, what, 5 seconds in front of me right now, so it's totally not over. Still got a little over 10 minutes of racing left, so I mean, we just got to stay locked in. You can see there, almost go over the bars, almost a career-ending injury right there, so we got to focus in front of us and just keep moving. Yo, this checked me out mentally. I'm not gonna lie, this just checked me hard. I was like, dude, what is happening? This guy's in 16th and he passes me. I'm like, what is happening? Am I in 17th right now? These guys had a ton of cuts, and look at this, dude. I mean, this is unavoidable. I get crashed twice, completely out of my control. There's literally nothing I can do. They're crashing right in front of me. And I'm like, are you serious right now? I was like 5 seconds away from 10th, and now I don't even know. I probably lost like 10 seconds there, maybe a little bit more. So, I mean, that's just how quick it happens, boys. Like, I lost my mind, but I also was like, maybe this gives me another just kind of boost of confidence, or that boost of adrenaline that's gonna get me to catch back up, okay? Because I kind of got a little sluggish around the course, okay? I was getting a little sluggish. People were passing me. Maybe this is what I needed. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I can turn to a positive and start absolutely mobbing. So that's really the only choice I had at this point. If we want to get that top 10, we got to just get going. as we put the charge on, 10th is only 5 seconds in front of me, boys. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's happening. It's all leading to this. I thought 10th was impossible at one point. And now look at Max Hut 1 second away. 1 second. All right, now he's way in front of me on track, but he's got a ton of cuts. So all I have to do is take advantage of this open track, gain a couple seconds on him, and then on cuts, I'm in 10th place. And we do it. We're a top 10 man. All right, I'm so happy right now. I'm like, I stuck with it. I didn't give up, and we're gonna get this done. But we gotta send it though. It is not over. Listen, I had to send it, all right? I had to send it, and I leaned it over a little too far. I got a little bit too sendy. And it's unfortunate because that was right when Max Hud said I was officially in 10th place with cuts involved. It's saddening, but listen, boys, I'm just not a sand rider. At some point, I have to just accept reality, and that's the reality. We ended up finishing in 12th place by like half a second. I really thought I was going to get 11th here, but apparently I got like a cut on the last lap or something. I don't know. We got 12th. We went 16-12 on the day, 14th overall. We ended up scoring 16 points, though, which, again, last year I scored 2 points. So it's a huge improvement. Definitely not happy with 16-12. That those are not good moto scores. But, hey, it is what it is. We'll be back at the next round. Next round is Red Bud this Friday, so I'm super excited for that. And we're just going to send it and hopefully just have a good points day. I mean, I want to start to score over 20 points per round. That's kind of my goal going forward. So we need to start making it happen. We got to make SMX. But I thank you guys so much for watching this. I would like button. Hope you guys enjoy the video.